Star Fox, I want you to take out the enemy bioweapon.
Yes, sir. Deploy the Blue Marine.
Good luck.
Alright, so now that we're getting into some more difficult levels, you probably won't hear me commentate as much, so just bear with me here. There's a lot going on in this level. It's very dark. It's hard to see things. Sorry, I had to throw something at the rabbit cage. I know that's mean, but seriously, she needs to shut up. I fed her already. She's still gonna go. Whatever. If you hear... By the way, I think I said this in the last episode, but if you hear some like banging going on in the background, that's my rabbit, so it's my co-commentator for today. I fed her before recording with the hopes that she would shut up while I record, but nope. Like normally that works. Like normally if I feed her, like I learned my message when I learned my lesson when I played Crash Bandicoot. To feed her before recording so that she'll shut up. But it's like today she knows that this recording really matters to me. So she's gonna do everything within her power to screw it up for me. Like really distract me.
I'm sending the data to you guys.
And plus, you know, she wants all of you to know that, you know, she's there, she wants to say hi, she wants to be she'll tire herself out eventually, but yeah, she wants to know she wants you to know she's also a superstar, so. Superstar like me. Ha ha ha. I'm kidding. Alright, so like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by my loud rabbit, which sounds like an oxymoron when you think about it, right? A loud rabbit. Really?
Wow! Look at that! It's beautiful!
Yeah, it kind of is. Kind of is. I will humor you, Slippy. Because most of the time, I'm sure like most people, they give you a hard time. But anyway, yeah, this level...
How's the Blue Marine, Fox?
It's alright.
It's a good thing you prepared, Slip.
Yeah, actually it is. You know, Slip's kind of a hero.
This thing will never hold together.
What were we saying? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, it's just that this level's so dark and it's so hard to tell like what's going on, and it took me a long time to figure out who like the actual enemies are. By the way, you may notice that the whole time I'm playing this level, I'm basically just firing missiles, firing lasers, and barrel rolling the whole way through. That's like the best way to play this level. It doesn't guarantee that you won't like, you know, take a lot of damage, but it certainly helps. See, like, I mean, if you can listen, you hear all the like the missiles that are the bullets that are missing me, or the lasers or whatever. I haven't really been getting the rings, so I may be at a slight disadvantage for the boss, but I will manage. This level really tires out your hands though, because you're basically pressing the A button, the B button, and the R button like rapidly the whole time.
You're the best, Slippy.
Thanks, Peppy.
This thing will never hold together.
There you go, Falco, just being a complete pessimist. I don't know if he's doing it because that's just the way he normally is, or just because he just feels like being an asshole. I don't know. See, sometimes you're like taking a lot of damage in this level and you don't even realize you're taking a lot of damage. Like I didn't even realize I got hit that many times that I'm taking so much damage.
I got a bad feeling about this, Fox.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Oh, snap. Hit my mic, sorry. Oh, I guess there were some rocks above me that hit me. I don't know. I need some health because I am starting to run low. Okay, give me that ring.
I found the bioweapon.
Alright. I think I'll be okay with this amount of health. Just don't do anything stupid. So if you don't hear me talk that much, it's because I'm seriously like I'm just trying. I'm just really trying to mash buttons here and not tire myself out too much.
Aim for the 2 columns.
Fire a homing torpedo.
Alright, so you're basically taking out these things, as well as these dudes right here too. Kind of just fly at you. And then you're shooting the columns, and then you have to shoot missiles at them. Alright. After that, just take out this last dude right here on the top. It's not really a dude, it's just part of him. And then just shoot the column. And, oh. Now shoot a missile. Alright. And then we basically just fire at the eye. And all I'm doing is just mashing the laser, the bombs, and I'm trying to do barrel rolls the whole time. So I'm just mashing the A button, the B button, and the R button. That's basically it. And I don't even think I took that much damage for the boss. There's actually a lot of stuff going on and a lot of things that could hit you. But as long as you're basically mashing those 3 buttons, like, you'll do fine against the boss.
We're preparing to dock.
This game really is kind of exhausting on the hands because there really is a lot of button mashing.
Thanks, Flip. Blue Marine came through.
Flip is not such a screw up after all.
Thanks a lot, Peppy.
I'll take the sky any day.
Cease, Falco. You too.
I don't think what Falco said was that rude. I mean, you have to each their own, right? You have to have your preferences. See, look at the team now. See, like, they're great. Everyone's good. So I wasn't even that worried about the health of my allies for the first couple levels. But basically, the next level moving forward, you really got to be careful because you want to have all your allies with you when you get to the final level. Otherwise, you're in trouble. You could maybe afford to just have 1 fewer, but you gotta have your allies with you. And then there's on the second to last level, that's where your allies, even if they have full health, that's where they could lose all their health very easily if you're not careful. So, just another part of the challenge of the hard route. So, all right, next one we have Zonus. Here we go.
There's an enemy base there?
Affirmative, General.
Good luck.
Alright, Zonus is, fortunately, they do not require you to kill an X amount of enemies. So, just getting kills here is just for fun.
I can't believe they did.
The gimmick behind this level is that you have to take out all the searchlights.
I hear you, Flippy.
And those are those things right there. So, if you miss a single one, then basically I have to kill myself. And I'll lose my max laser. And I will have to do this again until I don't miss one of those searchlights.
Fuck! Get this guy off me! This is really starting to tick me off! Whew! That was too close!
See, he took a lot of damage there, but I still think he'll be okay.
Follow your father's example, Buck.
Ah, come on. Well, that's okay. I think I already got my health
We're closing in on them, Falco.
moved up.
Take the right one.
I don't even mind if I hit Cat because she's a computer. So
Is that any way to greet a girl?
Now, also, well, specifically, she doesn't have a life bar, so it's okay if she gets hit by me. It won't make a difference. And then Slippy just has to, like, insist on flying in the way so that you can potentially hit him. So Slippy, you're really, you're really playing with fire there. You're playing with lasers. Oh, snap. It is definitely a lot easier when you have your blue laser. I'll tell you that. This game is significantly easier. So, like, she has, like, an enemy on her tail, and, like, I don't really give a crap whether I save her or not, because she has infinite health, and regardless, she's gonna stay alive, so it doesn't really matter. It's just, like, if anything, it's just a distraction. It's like she's trying to distract you from getting your objective done, which is to, hold on, sorry, I had to concentrate. Which is to get the searchlights! I think I got it. Jeez.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies. Enemy tanker!
I have, when I play the 3DS version of this, I have lost my laser fighting the boss. Which I don't know is that difficult, is that easy to do. So I guess we'll find out when I fight him again here on the N64, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot easier on the N64. I think the easiest version of this game is the original. Even though but I wouldn't by any stretch say that this is an easy game. It's definitely still very difficult, very challenging. I think we got a couple more searchlights coming up. And Slippy is like super annoying in this level because he keeps on flying in the way, and you know he's doing it on purpose. Like, you know, he's like, I know that you desperately need my help for Venom, but I'm gonna be an asshole and just fly in your way so that you can shoot me, just like Falco did right there. I mean, just like your biggest enemy in this game are your own allies, because like they know you need their help in the final level, and they purposely get in your way just so that you'll fire at them and you'll lose them. So, brilliant, brilliant. That's what makes it really difficult. Like, because if you play the easy route or the medium route, I'm just gonna grab this because it wouldn't hurt to get a little bit extra health. When you play the slow or the easy route and the medium route, it doesn't really matter if you save your allies' lives. You'll do fine without them, but you really need their help here on hard mode.
That was a close call, Fox.
All right, we got them all.
Jeez Louise, what is that? Be careful, it might be a trap.
Well,
Something's coming from the
would you expect anything less? Man, she is still just like chugging away at that litter box. Alright. Sorry, I'm talking about my rabbit. Alright, here we go. Oh, snap. I always forget about that. Like, it's like a cheap shot. and it happens before you can even start taking damage off him, so it's like, it really is a cheap shot. Alright. So, first thing I like to do is I like to make sure I get as many bombs as possible, because it's always nice to get a lot of bombs. I mean, right? Oh, yeah. So you're going to shoot these, little, what do you call them? Exhaust pipes? To take those things out. I took out one of them. Alright, that's the first phase. I'm going to restock on some bombs here. Alright, now I got max bombs. My max bombs are 9. And then you shoot the end of it. Then he's going to turn around, and you got to bomb the crane. And you fire one more. Alright. I've fought this boss several times and have struggled with him a lot. So I kinda understand, like, you know, the whole gimmick behind him. Alright, now you have to take out this other one, which I thought I did there. Alright. Now that's out, so now you're just gonna fire like crazy. That's it. The first time I fought this guy, it actually took me like an hour and a half to beat this guy. No, I'm exaggerating. It took me a long time to beat him. And that was because I didn't even realize you had to shoot the exhaust pipes. So I'm there just shooting like the two things on the right and left of it where they're shooting out the bombs.
I'm having some trouble here.
And when you take out one, he'll automatically go underwater and he'll start shooting his chain at you, and then he'll basically like, you know, his other the side you blew off like basically regenerates, and it's just like an endless loop of fighting him. And then even when Peppy tells you shoot the exhaust pipes, I'm like, I thought I was shooting the exhaust pipes. And then you realize, oh, the exhaust pipes are those little things that are on top of him. So when you finally shoot the exhaust pipes, you take them out, then you know, you can see some progression in the battle, and I don't know, whatever. If you don't know what you're doing when you fight that boss, then you're gonna be very confused. At least I think you would be, unless you're just like better at following directions than I am, because I suck. I suck at following directions. By the way, those scores, that top score, I just noticed. I'm pretty sure that the previous owner, or maybe it wasn't this copy, but the other one. I know I have one where the previous owner probably like used like the tool assisting whatever thing to max out the score. I don't know. It seems physically impossible. I don't know. This score might be possible. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, the point is, let's jump right into Sector Z. Now, this is where the run could potentially just die. But I've gotten further than I thought I would get without having to lose a life. So I'm giving myself a pat on the back for that one. All right, Sector Z.